No.
They punched an orphan in the face.
Did they again? I mean...
Yeah, that's what I can't with them sometimes.
After the Fortnite thing?
Yeah, I know. Now they're punching orphans in the face. I guess I should end with saying that PlayStation and Sony did not punch said orphan in the face. I don't know if they necessarily did, but I also don't know if
is
they
that
didn't.
even PC to say orphans?
I think it is. So I don't want Sony coming after us with legal actions, with slander lawsuits saying that we were spilling the beans about them punching said orphans in faces. I cannot confirm if they are or not.
Okay. I hope they are not.
But the thing is, if they are, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know. Tweet about. Tell Jason Schreier.
Oh, don't get me on that guy's bad fucking.
That's what I'm saying. I'll tell him. He'll take care of it.
Yeah. No, you're okay. Well, God damn it. Okay, we're on off topic.
There's not much more we can say about this comic book app.
No, but it's not just about the comic book. It's just what else would you like to see as far as multimedia apps for the Switch? Can you think of anything? Like Spotify. Oh, yeah,
hey,
yes.
Jinx.
Right at the same
Jinx.
time. Jinx. I thought you were about to say Jake's. Jake the Steak.
Jake's Steak, friend of the show.
Well,
okay. Yeah, Netflix, Spotify. Fuck. What else? Steam Link.
Steam Link?
Yeah.
What's Steam Link?
Steam Link, where you can stream.
I don't know. Can you imagine? There's no way that would ever happen. But can you imagine they put Steam Link on that fucking?
That'd be pretty sweet.
On the Switch. Oh my god.
Twitch.
Twitch is not that. That's not on there, is it?
No.
That's interesting.
It'd be cool if they brought Twitch or even Discord. I mean, anything at this point. I mean, just give us.
God, Discord would be perfect because you could just.
Yeah. If you could run Discord in the background on the Switch. Nintendo.
The outcomes are limitless.
Hire me, Reggie. Come on, I'm chewing the gum over here.
Okay, move on to the DLC for future games. You want to talk about this? Next topic.
So, Spider-Man, one of the most anticipated games of the year, is coming out in September, if I remember correctly. And Spider-Man. So they have 3 DLCs lined up. They're going to be doing October, November, December, and they've only given it some details on the first one. I guess it's going to be based on Black Cat. That's going to be the villain of choice. There will be.
She's not really a villain. I mean, I think she wants to bang him,
Okay.
actually.
Well, there's going to be...
And there's going to be spider sex in this?
Yep, there's going to be a spider sex, but there is going to be new missions, costumes, and things like that. Pricing, they've said, is going to be $10 per DLC. If you buy them all 3 together, like if you pre-buy them, it'll be $24.99, so you save $5. If you want to buy them all together with the game, pre-buy everything, instead of $59.99, it's going to be $79.99, so you save $10 overall if you're planning to buy all the DLC. So that's actually really cool. I don't know if that means that the base game is not going to be enough.
I don't think it's that. I mean, that's just what they do now. They always fucking release DLCs. By the way, every DLC of Far Cry 5 has gotten shitty reviews. They did the last one today. Yeah. Shitty reviews again.
That's too bad. Because Far Cry 5 really hit the ground running.
It was a good game.
People liked it a lot.
What's nuts is what's good, rather, is I almost bought the fucking DLC for like $30. So I'm going to hold off on any DLC unless it's like blows me the fuck away until I find out a review. Because, I mean, I'd rather pay $10 more and wait wait months before I even get it, or if it goes on sale.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, like fucking, and then not have to worry about spending $30 right off the bat.
Right.
Additionally, from what the game I'm buying.
All right. Well, moving on to more DLC because we're still not done with the section here. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Well, it's supposed to be Dragon Ball Fighters, but you can't say it without saying the Z. So, right? Am I wrong?
No, you're exactly right. You're right.
Okay. So, this is.
Hey, and when you're right, you're right. When you're wrong, you ain't right.
This is a game you like a lot. You own it. I'm waiting for it to come out on Switch, but I have played it. I used to love Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and this game is basically that brought to a different level. Obviously, different characters, different franchise. But they've also been releasing characters as DLC since release. What has the pricing been on this? Because since I don't own the game, I have not looked into that aspect.
I think each one's been $10. Am I wrong on that?
Per character?
Because there's multiple packs that are coming back. No. Sorry. I think they released 2 characters per times. Is Cooler going to be just one pack? Because since then they did Brawly, Bardock, then they did OG Vegeta and OG Goku together. So I feel like Cooler is just one. They're going to announce a second one soon for this pack.
I think it's pretty cool.
You know what's going to piss me off? I bet the Switch version is not shipping with these DLCs already in the game. I bet you have to buy them.
You're probably going to have to buy them. Which kind
of fucking sucks.
Well,
if it would have came out like a year from now, they would have been like, oh, the DLC's included in your $60 game. Nope, I got $60 plus more shit I got to buy.
Right, because at this point, I could have bought this game for $30 on PC, months ago. But I'm getting it on Switch, which means I'm paying full price. I'm going to pay $60. It's a great game, and definitely a great game to have on the go. It's one of the best fighting games I've played in a while. I've enjoyed it more than Street Fighter V and more than Tekken 7. When is this coming out exactly? Do we know?
September 28th.
September 28th. So it's coming out before Smash.
Correct.
Which matters to me because I'm going to be playing a lot of Smash, and I don't know how many people are going to play, Dragon Ball with me, but you said September, right?
I said September. God damn it, Fred.
Jesus. What do you own it on?
I have it on PlayStation right now.
So you can bring it with you when you visit.
PlayStation?
No, Dragon Ball Z.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna probably get it by the time. I might not get it right away.
I'm saying you have it on PS4.
I know I can. We'll just download it on your system, which is fine. My whole thing is though, I kind of want to. The only reason I would pre-order this is so I can get Super Butoden. Fuck that one up. Super Butoden and the Super Famicom Japanese version, which was the original SNES game. You get that on the Switch if you pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
That's why I want to fucking do that.
I also want that. So
I might just pre-order this shit. I might just do it, Fred.
You don't get the code though until the game ships.
No, I know that. Also, don't I save $20 on because I'm a Prime member? I think I do. On this.
Oh, that 20% is
20%.
Yesterday was the last day for that.
What do you mean?
You can't get the 20% in Prime anymore.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Why did they stop doing that? What? Wait, that should be a big fucking news in the show.
They sent an email out about it.
But why?
Twitch Prime and Amazon Prime are all changing now. It's all changed. It's all different now.
God damn it. So you don't get 20% off any pre-order games now?
Not anymore. Yesterday was the last day.
So you should have fucking told me that. I would have pre-ordered I would have pre-ordered this and Spider-Man, you fucking asshole. Why did you call me?
I thought you were on your shit. I don't know.
God damn it.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, that sucks so much. This fucking sucks.
Yeah, sucks to be you. Did I just ruin the whole episode?
You just made me fucking sad. That's what you did. I would have literally pre-ordered everything on Amazon yesterday. You don't have to buy it right away. I would have pre-ordered everything I wanted to buy plan on buying until the end of the year. Fuck, man.
Including Smash would have been a good one.
Mm-hmm. Mario Party?
The only reason I didn't...
God damn you, Fred.
The only reason I didn't pre-order Smash is because I want it day of. I don't want to wait. And
they usually send it to you day of, but still, that makes me so fucking mad. Oh, it makes me mad. Oh, I would have done fucking Metroid Prime 4. I would have done everything in the future because you don't buy it until it ships. Fuck!
Yeah, well, you're just going to have to pay full price now.
Oh, God damn you. God damn you, life.
I kind of feel good now about my day.
That you ruined my fucking night and probably week and year?
And life and... Yep.
Everything is fucked. Everything is fucked.
Everything is gone.
Okay, we're moving on because I just want to talk about something I want to talk about, which is you got DLC coming out. Great. You don't get a fucking discount on Prime anymore. Fuck. Maybe I just need to calm down and shut the fuck up, which is the title of our next segment. Kick on the music, Ryan.
We all like to complain about whatever we see. It's just a way of life, but it don't need to be. So gather around Genies and grab a cup so you can calm down and shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep. So you start this one because you're way more excited about this than I am.
What was it? This was released. This gameplay footage was released at E3 for only the journalists and gaming media. Then they were like, we're going to release it to the public. It's like a 50-minute gameplay video. And, yeah, it's Cyberpunk 2077. No one even knew what this game would look like gameplay-wise because they've only showed us small snippets from years ago and then, I guess this past year. But the thing is, now we actually see the gameplay. It's a first-person shooter, which I knew it was going to be. It is very, very open world. It kind of, to me, the gameplay reminds me of Deus Ex meets Fallout, but in this cyberpunkish, which is somewhat similar to Deus Ex as far as augmentations are concerned. But very gritty 80s themed cyber, punk style. I mean, it's literally called fucking Cyberpunk 2077. But I think it looks fucking great. Fred didn't think as much. You still get to like drive around in a car. Your car looks badass. You can like customize it, mod it, as you can everything else in it. Like you can fucking mod your body for augmentation in the game.
I don't think it looks bad. Like I'm not saying that it doesn't look good at all. I mean, I think what it is expectations. My expectations. I was looking at this as being gritty, but a little bit more lighthearted. In that, I thought it was going to be like a third-person game. I thought you'd be more like walking around the city, just kind of like doing things at your leisure. Of course, I expected action and things too, but this is reminding me a lot more of like Mass Effect or something where you're like really like, you're first person and you're really face to face with the other characters a lot more.
Yeah, first of all, Mass Effect was a third-person game, right?
Yeah, but the interactions that you have, you're always like really face to face, and you're like answering questions and doing things like that.
I see what you're saying. I mean, there's a lot of immersion. They said there's no load times in this open world. Actually, it was cool because you get a mission. It's like, almost like a cutscene, but you're in a car with the guy that's giving you the mission. You're like talking back and forth with them, and how you decide to do certain things and small parts of this mission determine the outcome that can just trickle down as a slippery slope into the rest of the world and the rest of the future missions that you do. So there's tons of different ways to play. But like getting the mission, you're actually driving in the car, and if you timed it, I bet as long as it would take you to drive that is how long that conversation went. And then you get out and you're there, you start the mission, you do your things, you investigate, you can go get fucking upgrades to your implants within you. It's fucking cool, man. It looks bad. I'm excited about it, but some people were thinking it's going to be a Watch Dogs all over again, and they're bitching that, this gameplay looks way better. I bet it's on like a maxed out PC and it's not going to look that good. So the publisher and developer, oh my god, is it Project Red? CD Red?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay.
Project CD Red.
Okay. They're like, look, everybody needs to calm down. Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Because he said in both ways. He said, calm down, shut the fuck up. Don't overhype this game to make it something that is unreachable.
Yeah.
So don't make it to where it's going to be the end all be all of video game entertainment. But also, calm down, shut the fuck up, because it's early and things will change. And, they said that it's not that the game will look completely shit. I mean, did fucking The Witcher look terrible? Although apparently The Witcher 3, in some gameplay videos a year or two before it came out, looked way better renderings. But if you look at their other, like, was it Blood and Wine? That fucking DLC looked amazing. So, I mean, I have faith in these guys that they can make beautiful-looking games.
Well, it's a little bit sad to me that they have to put so much work into telling people this is a work in progress. This does not represent the final look of the game.
There was a watermark the entire
50-minute video. Beforehand, there's like a disclaimer because people are such assholes that they just immediately are like, oh, this doesn't look good, or show it to me when it's on an Xbox, or it's just like, just chill. Like, they're just showing you, they're giving you a glimpse into what they're working on.
Yeah, I've been wanting to see this game for 5 fucking years, and to see the first gameplay video, I was ecstatic. And like, I'm not expecting it to be the end all be all of games, but I think it looks great, and I'm so fucking excited to get my hands on it at some point. They said next year, I believe it's coming out, right?
I think so. And the cool thing about this is, on one hand, I thought maybe they jumped the gun in showing us some gameplay. On the other hand, now my expectations when the actual game comes out are not going to be what they were, and that means that I'll probably come around to really wanting to play this eventually, because now I'll know what to actually expect, and I'll have plenty of time to see gameplay and hear what other people have to say about this, because I'm not going to analyze the entire hour video, but other people will, and those things will be explained, and then they'll start asking questions, and we'll learn a whole lot more by the time the game comes out. So I'm a little bit I don't want to say disappointed, but I was looking forward to some kind of